Hello, I am RACCAR the Alien. Today we're going to do a sketchbook tour. Just a basic, real crappy, cheap one, so the paper isn't real good. Nothing to see here right in the beginning. I never do anything on the first page. Just nonsense there. A couple just practicing proportions. We got a cool little alien guy there. Same here where I'm just practicing the proportions, fill it out a little bit. And the sketchbook starts off a little rough, but I swear it gets a little bit better the further we go into it. Here's a cool little thing here, a little design. Nothing too fancy, just made a face with lots of little designs in it, but I thought it was pretty cool. This is mostly just practicing. I like this guy up here. He's pretty cool. Other than that, there's not a lot going on. And as I said, it gets better the further we go. And here's just a little weird design. Some thumbnails, just always trying to come up with new ideas for things. Here we go. So there's some aliens on this page here. Put a little color in a couple of them. Now a lot of these are just practice. They're not that great, but every once in a while they'll be cool. And like I like this one here with the goggles and the one with the like little crown and everything. And this monster guy I thought was pretty cool. I still should probably finish it out, but moving on. Here we got some more alien faces and stuff. Nothing too spectacular. This one's kind of cool. This one's kind of cool. I do like the expression on that one. But just a bunch of female aliens there. You got the little soldier boy. Here, well, we got more alien females. This one's got like the pretty angry expression on her face. Nothing too spectacular. I don't love any of them. They're all okay. And then just a regular alien guy. Here, these are a little bit better. A little smiley face. That's a cute little smile on that one. This one's got like the sourpuss. These three are cute. Then you got the one with the tongue sticking out. I did some like layering on those, so that's kind of cool. And then just alien hand with the 3 fingers and a thumb. Put a little more shading into some of these. He's cool. He's nice and angry. These others are pretty creepy. These 4 here, I took a picture of them and kind of edited it so it's like more dark and sinister looking. So yeah, these guys are cool, and I'll try to show what I did with them. And then I put that on my Instagram. This guy I like a lot. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's cool. Here we just got some more aliens. They're pretty cool, I guess. Here's Gutter from my alien band. He's the bassist. Tried him with the collar on his vest. Didn't really care for that. I just like the regular plain vest a little bit better. You got the belt buckle, and you got like the alien skull belt buckle. Here we have some fanboys and girls of the alien band. Here's one of them wearing the band shirt. I think that's going to be my symbol for the band. Just an alien with their tongue sticking out. I don't know how original that is. I don't know if anyone has a copyright on it. But for now, that's what I'm using for the band logo. And here's Gutter, the bassist, and Wex, the guitarist, but she's not really finished, but it's good enough. Got a little spy alien girl. Nothing too fancy here. There's a little side view. These guys are pretty cool though. I like them. Not a whole lot going on, just some aliens. Weird dress type thing. These guys are pretty creepy. It reminds me of my video that I did called Menacing Abduction. And this might actually even be a young Gutter. Here we just got a whole bunch of faces. I do like this first one a lot, and the second one kind of buggular, but I think they're cute. Other than that, just trying different like things. Like this one's got a more oval head. This one's got a more rounder head. Got the side view. Just trying different things to see what I like. Here's Dydra and Gutter from the band. Don't really care for those too much. Not a lot going on here. This one's kind of cute. This one's cute. I like that one a lot. Um, not exactly sure what I like about it. Maybe the eye shape. Okay, here we have the Neon Bees. They're a different, like, rival band in my rock and roll alien universe or whatever. So these are the Neon Bees. Except for this one, I made a different version of her because I just didn't care for the head tattoo on that one. Nothing too fancy here, just a few aliens. Here's some real basic Zivas, just trying to do something with her. Some alien women, I didn't really finish those either. Here I tried doing the alien band logo, just an alien with the tongue sticking out, a little more angry version of it, wide-eyed version, dead-eye version. This one I tried to have the synthesizer and the guitar as like crossbones. And I kind of like that with the mad face. And the headphones and stuff. And I kind of like that one the best with the guitar and synthesizer. But I don't know, we think it might be too complicated where just go with just the tongue sticking out. Okay, now on this one here's Wex, and the thing with Wex is I made her with this arrow on her forehead, and I didn't think of it when I made her, but one of the first things that someone commented was that looks like Avatar, and then as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh my god, that is Avatar. What can I do to make her tattoo different? And I went with the double female symbol on the back. So it's, you know, it runs up over her head and comes down. This is like the back of her head, and it's got the circle with the two thingies. So from the side, it looks like, you know, a cute little, like, almost like pigtails, but it's like a tattoo of the plus signs. I don't know. I think it would look cool once I make a 3D render of it. Nothing there. I was going to use this for the band logo. It's basically just Dider's head with the headphones and the antenna. But we'll see. Okay, here's something pretty cool. Here's the whole band. So you got Gutter, the bassist, Wex, the guitarist, Tipsy, the drummer, Dider on synth, and Ziva. She does like the producing and piano and electric stuff. And I thought this was just a nice little band photo type thing. Get them all in there and get the layering and stuff, and it turned out real great. So I love that. Over here, not a lot going on, but I do love this Ziva right here. I think she looks so cute with her little headphones in and her antenna. Just practicing, and I always try to do something a little bit different to see what I like. So the eyes are kind of more straighter on top, eyes are more rounder. This one's got a real creepy smile, so watch out for her. These are all meh. Here we got some more fan boys and girls. Got the tongue sticking out. Just thought it was cute little, trying to like to layer stuff and everything. Nothing good going on over here. This one oh great, get it focused, get back in. Okay, this one I love this one. I don't know what about it that I love. I don't know if it's the eye angle or the shape or whatever I got going on here. I wish I could do that more often. This whole page is trash garbage. Just trying out some things. So I made a alien flower painting for someone, and I was just trying to just thumbnail some alien flowers. So that will be in a video upcoming someday. I'll show that. These are just me practicing my whatever, and some more aliens. Nothing really good here, but this one's got a cool dress anyway, like the belt thingies on there, so that's fun. I do like this alien here. Other than that, this is a big waist here. I was gonna flesh that out, never got to it. Here we got some more aliens. This is mostly aliens. I just call it the alien sketchbook. Some of them are kind of cool. This one's a little crazy. This one's got the angry face. This one's also pretty angry. This one's more kind of screaming. Trying to get some emotion in some of them. Okay, and this is like a super one for me, in my opinion. I love this one. So I got Wex, and her head's way too big in this one, but it's still cute. I don't know. And you can see like that's like her outfit that she wears all the time. Same with Tipsy. But like her lips are too small, so she's got like a goofy little smile. But and here's the mysterious star child, and over here we got a gutter with Ziva and Daedra behind her. Now I didn't care for this Daedra, like she's too short, her head's too, I don't know, there's something wrong with it. So I took a picture of it, photocopied it, got rid of this center thing, and erased her out and made a new Daedra that looks cooler for this picture. So I'll show that hopefully on the screen now. All right, moving right along. So now we're getting to the Daedras. So I made 100 Daedras here, and I just try to do different stuff with all of them. So I try to make like her outfit different. I try to make her head shape different, her eye shape different. Her tattoo is different. So you'll notice like all these, the tattoo ends before the jawline or the cheeks. And later on, they'll come all the way down. So if there's a outfit you like, or if there's a tattoo style that you like, please let me know in the comments, because I am struggling to find out which one I like the best. I like the ripped dress. I think that fits her for some reason. She always has the 3 chokers. That's her signature. But yeah, just a weird outfit, dress. I think Robin said this was her favorite one. A little basic, but she didn't like the round neckline. She prefers the V-neck. But she said that was her favorite. This one, you know, I'm just trying different things, so it looks a little weird. And same with this one. There's no real feet on it, so it looks like she's like a rocket ship. I don't know, this one almost looks like pajamas you might wear with like a cape. But nothing too fancy. But this one's cool. She got the punk rock. She got the spikes on there, so that's pretty fun. Not a whole lot going on here either. Still kind of playing with the dresses. I try to show a little weight, like rib skin, but I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. And so you'll see how like these are more straight, and this one like kind of gets bigger. The tattoo gets bigger down at the end. So I'm trying with different shapes like that. These all are kind of the same. This dress is all the way down. This one's to her ankles. This one's to her knees. I don't know what's going on with that. But she looks a little cute in that one, but I wouldn't say that's like her normal look though. And you see I got some bleed from all the pencil. Here the head's too big, too small, kind of just a circle. But this one, I don't know, like the outfit I kind of like the boots, but nothing too spectacular. Here we got some more Daedras. Not a lot to say on this page. I don't really like how any of these turned out. Maybe the hips on this is kind of cute, but that's not like her thing. She's not really trying to look cute. And you see I still was playing with the hip thing. And then like going with the 3 things here and the 3 things here and the 3 things there. Here she's got kind of like a collar, which I think is cute, but I don't think that's her style either, and that one's just terrible. Here I have a little jacket on her. That's probably my worst example of her face tattoos. This one I tried to make it look like she was squinting one eye and had the other eye wide open, but it just looks like she's like a mutant or something. And you know, sometimes you just gotta look at it and realize that it's bad. And then you never make an oval head again. Here we have, I was playing around with like the skin, having an open spot like on the thighs and the calves, and I kind of like that a little bit. I like this expression. She's like so angry, like ah. Tried the circle head. She looks like a lollipop, and then here she looks kind of like more bugular and just very angry. Here we go. We got whatever that's going on there. This one I like a lot. Got kind of the boots, the ripped skirt. I like the little gloves on her. Got the V-neck. But yeah, I like that outfit a lot. This one is a little skinny. And this one, oh my gosh, she's like a praying mantis in this one, so I don't know what's going on there. Here we got her more like a hippie with the bell bottoms and stuff. I like the attitude of this one. I don't like how she got the V-neck, or not like the V shape on her jawline, but like she got the fist out, like she's just like, yeah, come on, bring it, you know. And just some other, you know, and I'm just trying different things with her outfit, just seeing what looks good and what looks bad. And now I know not to make her this skinny because it's not right. But this one I actually don't mind the face on too much, and that's, you know, cool little dress. This one I hate the face, but I think this outfit's kind of cool. She got the studs on her gauntlets, and this one's cute too. I don't mind that one. Maybe she's going shopping, has to bring her purse with her. This is kind of like a superhero looking one. This one she's got the jacket and the cool belt and the boots. This one she's got the tri choker. She got the tri. But I like the shoes on this one, so that's cute. Nothing too much going on here. Here she's going to the swimming pool, I guess. Now I don't think she really likes the sunlight too much, but you know, maybe it's an indoor pool. But she's got that seductive look there. Here she is working on her iPad, looking annoyed as usual. Here's a cute little one, but again, head's too big, too weird. I don't know what I was going on with this suit. I got big shoulder pads on her, almost like a swimming suit with a belt. But I do like this one just because she's so angry and pointing at her. She's like, you there. You just leave me alone or just shut up. I don't want to hear it. This one's kind of cute. Just got the little dress, and or not a dress, but a little like pantsuit, you know, like ready for business. And maybe she's a little tired. She's got like her eyes half closed. She's like, I'm ready for business. I've been up drinking all night and now I'm tired. And this one's cute. It's got a little dress and the fishnets, and she's like, come here. Here she's got the little dress on, but she has like the kind of like, I don't even know what kind of face that is, but it's not happy. This isn't too bad. It's got the power shoulder pads. You know, she's ready to take on the world with that one. This one's real basic, and yeah. This one's cool. It's got the high collar on it. You know, like she's looking tough in that one. This one's awesome. I like this one a lot. She's kind of got like the bell-bottom things going, but nothing too flashy. Just a regular like onesie. Got the tri belts and the tri chokers, and I just like that expression on her face where she's just kind of mad and just tough, badass looking. This one, she's looking a little more cutesy. Got some weird going on with her shoes. This one, she's at the nightclub or something. She's got the little shoes on, the little gloves, wearing the little dress, but she's looking very cute. I like that one. And this one is kind of like, well, I don't know what's going on with that. Here's some more, just trying different outfits, different face tattoos. So these are real thin. Well, so all these are real thin. Like this one's a little thicker at the bottom, but you're gonna notice coming up pretty soon, I bring it all the way down, so instead of leaving that gap there. So let's see. Okay, so I start that over here, but first we got crazy Dydra. She's looking like she's thinking about doing something pretty sinister. But yeah, she's got the swimsuits on there. I guess this is all swimsuits, or maybe it's just hot out. Maybe she's in the desert or something. But yeah, you see how like I started pulling the tattoo all the way down? For some reason, I started like getting into that where, I don't know, I just felt like it was the right thing to do. So here she is, she got her knives out. She's like, oh no. This one I like. She's just got that angry, just mad, wearing her cute little dress, but she's just mad as can be in her tiny little shoes. Then same over here, I just brought the tattoo all the way down and thickened it up. And here I have two Dydras right next to each other, basically wearing the same thing, but the head shape is so different, the eye shape is so different. You know, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what do I like the best? Here we go, we got, I don't know, just basic Like, this is real basic. Got the high shoulder pads dress. But I like the face on that one. This one's a little much. Not a lot going on. Here we got like a space helmet, and she got the pistols. That one's pretty cool. And then always seeing her from the side view is a little weird. So these are thickening up. This one I went with like the real thin, but I still brought it down. Here she is with some space goggles. Maybe this is her scuba diving outfit. She's going to go swimming in the deep sea, fight some sharks. This face I like a lot. Nothing too fancy about it. The eyes are a little big. The head's a little big for the body. The neck's way too long, but I do like that part of it. Here the idea was to have where she has like a mask, like a gas mask, but like it acts as like an amplifier for her screaming. And like, so when she screams, she shoots out like a big shock wave of like, you know, sound death. But I don't know, we'll see where that goes. Over here she's looking a little sinister, saying, "Come here, I got a present for you," and it's probably something that you don't want. And then I went with the crazy, this is the other crazy one. I had the crazy one before, and this one is crazy, but also maybe drunk? I don't know. Nothing too fancy going on with these. Outfits are pretty basic, like the onesies. Because I'm trying to, you know, like in a comic book, like you have your outfit. And I'm just trying to figure out like what outfit would fit her best. But you see I have like the thicker tattoos. So like this one, I like the face on this one a lot. But I got like the, I don't know if those are eyelashes coming off. But yeah, I like that a lot. Not a lot on these. Mostly just the onesies. This one got a dress, but like just practicing different facial things. Don't know what I like best or what I don't like best, but it's good practice. And sometimes when you see it, you know it, and then you want to copy it. Like this one, like I'll probably never want to copy that one. And this one I do kind of like, but at the same time, there's something wrong with it. It's the shape isn't alien enough or something. And here I play with like, I guess all these actually have like the bigger eyelashes kind of coming off. I don't know how I feel about that. Then we just have a few Dodgers left. So this one's got kind of like a power suit with like the big boots, you know. And this one's cute. I like this one a lot. She's got the cute little face, got her head tilted, got the 3 lines all over. But it's just a onesie. Got the cool boots, cool gloves. Like, I mean, it's basic, but I like that one. And we got some space walking one. So this one, it's like when she's walking in outer space, she's got her big glass bubble shield and her antenna. And maybe this is for walking on the moon, and she's a little more mobile. Here, got her in a cute little dress. I like that face a lot. This is just all wrong. Here she is as a little housewife or something. Got a little maid uniform. I don't even know what's going on there. But this is cool. This is like where she's like an assassin or a thief or something. And she got her face covered up so you don't recognize her. And she's ready to do something in the shadows. And there we just got 2 left. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is Daedra as like a little girl. And she's still a little bit innocent or something. And then just a basic. And then we're almost done here. Just a couple more little things. We got whatever this is. And we got some squiggles. We got some worms. I made a video of something very similar to this with color. So I have that on my channel. You got your fishes. Always need some fish. Some more squiggles. 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 More squiggles. And that is all. Thank you so much for going through this with me. I appreciate it. Take care.